Kranium helmets are made using a material called dual density honeycomb board, which is actually made from paper. For example, if you look at a magnified version of the board, you'll notice that the honeycomb cells act as tiny little airbags when sealed together to form the board. The structure of the helmet itself is designed to allow flexing at different points. For example, if you look at this part of the helmet, it doesn't flex at all, whereas if you look at this part, it actually allows a lot of flex. This flexing absorbs the peak force of the impact, after which the tiny air pockets absorb the remaining energy by crushing. So, for example, when you look at an EPS liner, it can only accommodate 2 mm of crushing, after which point it starts to crack and then breaks. Once it breaks, it actually stops doing its job. In comparison, the Kranium liner has been designed with a significantly larger crushing threshold of 8 mm, where each honeycomb cell acts as a separate air cushion. This structure results in 90% of the liner being air, making the Kranium liner 15% lighter than standard EPS helmets. Being a safety product, development involves extensive testing in various specialized facilities across the globe. It might look simple, but a lot of specialized processes have been used to produce such a helmet. Once plotted, each individual rib is laser cut to maintain levels of precision. It is then assembled into a structural lattice, which then does the job of absorbing the impact. Being a paper-based product, waterproofing is of the utmost importance. Once assembled, the unit is submerged in a water-based waterproofing solution. This protects the shell from sweat, rain, and even fire. The Kranium liner passed the European standards for testing even after it was submerged in water for 7 days at the TUV test labs in Germany. To sum things up, the Kranium liner absorbs 3 times the amount of energy when compared to regular EPS helmets, making it a much safer helmet. At the same time, it is also 15% lighter than EPS helmets. EPS liners today are molded from petroleum-based products, whereas Kraniums are made from recycled paper, using absolutely no electricity. At the end of the day, it's lighter, it's stronger, it's just, well, safer.